confusing. Hello everybody, Gmod here, and disclaimer before we start the episode. This is another episode and the last episode that will be recorded using what I call the parallel dimension file. This is the file that I had to use to replace episode 10 and episode 18 of the series because a video editor screwed up with my files and now they're no longer compatible with YouTube's formats. So in other words, my team is vastly different, as you're gonna see here. This is not the permanent team, this is temporarily. This episode, however, will cover events that have happened in both sides of the game, like both accounts. So do not worry, the story is still the same, you're not missing out on anything, and we're doing the same thing as I said last time. With that, last time we made here to Celadon City and we took on the Celadon gym leader. And we also caught a Snorlax. Or was that? I think that was this last episode, I'm pretty sure. And this time on Pokemon Firered, we are going to go exploring on Cycling Road and continue on from there. Alright, let's do it. Now, first thing to note is that Cycling Road is infested with bikers. So seriously, look at all this. Hey, you just... I didn't bump you, right next to you. Totally different story, man. Ah, whatever. And he's got a Wheezing. Luckily, my Venusaur is completely overleveled. So, I will mention this. We do not actually, you know what? You'll understand by the next episode. Just understand that all my Pokemon you're seeing here are not really the real Pokemon you're used to seeing. I know it's a bit confusing, and I know it kind of messes with the format a bit. But this was the only way that I could show you guys the content that was missed in episode 10 and 18. So I hope you understand, but it shouldn't be happening ever again once we're done here. With that said, I'll see you when this Weezing's taken down. And that goes down for Weezing, and you can definitely tell my Pokemons are overleveled. If I have a Pikachu, it's almost level 35 currently with me. Okay, let's use a bag, and I don't have any antidotes. Well, crap. Anyway, so let's get on the Cycling Road itself. Actually, let me just get this secured. Okay, I hate to kill Pikachu off like that, but I didn't want to have the screen seizuring, so I'm sorry, Pikachu. I truly am. So, this time, we're going down Cycling Road. And Cycling Road is a road, which is also called Route 17, that forces you to go down on its own. Like, I'm not clicking anything starting now. And god dang it, bikers. Why did you guys just go find a freaking bar to invade or something? I don't freaking know what you guys do these days. And oh boy, a muck. This could be less than pleasant, to put it simply. I'll be right back. And that's why, because mucks have minimize. I hate minimize, to put it nice and simply. Okay, I should have expected that to miss, assuming that you went for minimize. Now I'll be right back. Okay, ignoring all the evasion stuff, Muck is a pretty awesome special tank. So if you're looking for a special tank, look for a Grimer if you're playing Leaf Green. Alright, Biker Billy's done. Alright, so Cycling Roads are where that forces you to go down. Like, if I'm gonna click nothing, and it forces you to go down. So, you can go backwards, but you're gonna be really slow going up. So, my suggestion, hey, as far as you can to the edge of the road. Because there are these signs here, and they will stop you for a minute. That way you get a good idea of what you're about to run into. Like if you go over here, go down here. And I think that's it. I think we made it. Did we survive? We survived! Hooray! We're on Route 18. That's actually it for Cycling Road. Not that very long of a place. Alright, and with that, we have arrived, wait for it, in Fuchsia City. Welcome to Fuchsia City. Right off the bat, there's a Pokemon out in the open. I like that. It's really cool. let's go heal up at the Pokemon. I forgot this town's really this town is really weirdly organized. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Fuchsia City is pretty weirdly oriented. First of all, there's a Pokemon gym. That's worth noting. However, there's something else that is a big attraction here. But before we go look at that, let's take a quick look around over here. First of all, you're gonna need Cut to get anywhere in this place. Cut is really needed to get around this place. Alright, let's talk to some Pokemon. Or look at some Pokemon. So we got Lapras, aka the King of the Seas. I always thought Lapras was more of a queen, but who am I to judge? Break this tree down. Again, you're gonna need Cut to go to a lot of places in this place. I said places a lot. Oh, I wish I was a Kangaskhan Kong baby. I'd love to be a substitute for the baby. And snuggle my mother Kangaskhan Kong's belly pouch. But only Pokemon can use the technique substitute. Oh, this guy will teach substitute to your Poke. I completely forgot about this guy. This move can be learned only once. Actually, nah. I'm not gonna teach it. Again, these are not the real Pokemon I normally use. And this is basically what he just said. And over here we got an Omanyte, an extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. If you remember way back in Mount Moon, if you chose the Helix fossil, you can actually get an Omanyte. Not quite yet in the story, but you can get an Omanyte if you really want one. But what we're here to look at is not over there, because let's face it, that's just a Voltorb, is the Safari game. Now this looks like something optional, but it's actually required to continue the game. So let's enter. Hi, is it your first time here at the Safari Zone? The Safari Zone actually has 4 zones in it. Each zone has different kinds of Pokemon, even some rare ones. Use the supplied Safari Balls to catch them. You can also throw bait or rocks besides the Safari Balls. If you throw bait, the Pokemon becomes less likely to flee, but harder to catch. If you throw rocks, the Pokemon becomes more likely to flee, but easier to catch. When you run out of time or Safari Balls, it's game over for you. He basically explained the entire Safari Zone in a nutshell. There's only one thing I'm going to add though. You cannot use your Pokemon whatsoever while inside the Safari Zone. That's an important thing to note. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just $500, you can play the Safari game. Alright, let's play. Alright, we always have a special kind of Pokeballs here. Safari Balls. Alright. And you'll tell us when we're out of time. So for some reason the Safari Zone has the evolution music, and I kind of like that, to be honest. So if we quickly hit start, as you can see here, the 600 out of 600 is how many steps we have left before they call us out. The balls is not how... Never mind what I was about to say. The balls are how many Safari Balls you have left, and everything else is basically the same. The only thing new is the retire button, which cancels your game early it cancels your game early, so you don't have to walk all that time just to exit the game. Now, make sure you use all your 600 of your steps wisely. There are 4 areas you have to explore. There's also tons of new Pokemon you can catch here, and there's also an HM move. We're here for the HM move, but you're going to need all of the steps you can get to make it there. Let's begin. So I guess while we're at it, I can demonstrate what Safari Pokemon catching is like. Let's see what Pokemon we find. Nidoran. Okay. Now I'm gonna mention this one more time. In the next video, you're gonna see different Pokemon in the PC if I show off the PC, because I caught different Pokemon on my first run of this place. Again, it's confusing, but I'm sorry. Alright, let's chuck a rock at it. So just like the guy said, by chucking a rock at it, it's more likely to run away. As soon as I said run away, it ran away. Well, there goes that plan. Let's keep moving then. So I want to get through here in 1 run, because that would be perfect. Last time I took 3 runs to get over here. But hopefully we can get through this place in 1. And Paris. You know what? I'll try and catch it. I'll throw a rock at it. I don't really bother with the bait unless it's an extremely rare Pokemon like Chansey. We threw a rock. Let's throw a Safari Ball. The Safari Ball is as strong as a Great Ball, so they're not the best in the world, but they're nothing to laugh at either when it comes to basic Pokemon. And hey, we caught it! Nice. Alright. Paris. A really forgotten Pokemon that I actually use on a competitive team in my Gen 6 game. Kinda weird if you ask me, but whatever. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Takukaso. The mushrooms grow with bug host. Well, you know what I'm calling you? You're gonna have new mushrooms on your back because of the name I'm giving you. I'm gonna call you... I'm gonna call you... No, I'm not calling it that. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but I'm calling it Shiitake. Shiitake mushrooms, damn it. Alright. Weird name, but that's just me. Got an item over here, a leaf stone. That's a for evolving Weeping Bell and Gloom. So, not that very useful of an item. It's helpful if you have those Pokemon, but that's about it. I'm just saying there's not a lot of Pokemon that evolve with it as a Generation 1. Alright, we got a Pokeball here. A full restore! Wow! Good item. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's see. We got 386 steps. I think we can pull this off. And another Paris. You know what? I'm gonna run away from you. You're not gonna run away from me. It's reversed. Deal with it. Alright. Into area 3. We're getting close. Let's see what this has to say. Trainer tips. With a free HM for finding the secret house. That's what we're here for. The secret house is in the 4th area at the back of the Safari Zone. So it's quite a ways to get there. And ooh, item. And we get a Quick Claw. Nice items. A Quick Claw, I don't know what the chances of it, but basically it makes it so you have a chance of your Pokemon going first and dividing the speed turn order. Very helpful for slow Pokemon. And Tauros! Wow! I'm gonna try and catch it. Even if this is temporary, I'm gonna try and catch this thing. It's probably gonna run away, or it's probably gonna kill me now. It stayed. Alright, go Great Ball! Or Safari Ball, whatever you want to call it. Alright. 1. Nothing. And run. Yep, they don't have any mercy. They don't stay after you throw a Pokeball, like, all the time. Basically, in my opinion, treat it like if that one Pokeball is your only Pokeball. And I'm in a dead end zone. This is a bad idea. I just threw a ball without doing anything else and it worked. Well, we caught a Nidoran. Again. Alright, shoot, we're running out of steps. I know I'm sounding paranoid, but I need all of them. And crap. Gary, I'm not catching a Pokemon that you use. I'm sorry, I'm not. Alright, let's go up here. And I guess there's an item. TM47 Steel Wing. That's pretty handy. And a protein. Nice. There's a lot of good items here too. So if you're not here for the Pokemon, you could be here for the items. I wouldn't blame you. They're pretty good. And we got another Execute. Get out of my face. I already had breakfast. I'm good. Alright, let's keep moving. How many steps? I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it. I'll try. Alright, 57. Now before we go, I'm thinking we might get kicked out. Request notice. Please find a Safari Warden's lost gold teeth. They're around here somewhere. Gee, I wonder where they could be. Oh, maybe it's this conveniently placed Pokeball. Yeah, it was that close. I don't know how they didn't find that. They're probably really big freaking idiots. But then again, if they didn't find it, I guess that means they really are idiots. And there it is! Okay. And double team, screw you. I'm never using you. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We made it! Alright! We have 7 steps to spare. Okay. 5. Okay, let me plan. 1, 2, 3. 2 steps remaining! Holy crap. Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting word that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. We get HMO free for our troubles. And HMO free is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water using it. And this HM isn't disposable, so you can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Oh boy, I am. Surf is a fantastic move. Not only is it an HM that's cut. Not only is it an HM that doesn't suck, but it's also a fantastic move in battle. It is 95 power, 100% accurate, and it hits both opponents in a double battle. It's pretty freaking awesome, to put it simply. And oh boy, on my real file, you better believe I taught this to Vaporeon ASAP. Well, we got 2 steps left, so 1, 2. Ding dong, time's up. Safari gate is over. Alright, that does it. Did you catch your fair share? Come again. I'm never coming back to this hellhole ever again. You can't take me alive. I've seen things that no one could ever unsee. A Paris. Okay, I'm overreacting. Alrighty. So, I think that's actually gonna do it for this episode. Next time on Pokemon Firered, we're gonna have a real team back in action, and we're also gonna battle this gym. The Fuchsia City gym. I'll be seeing you guys then. Again, I'm sorry for the parallel confusing this, but hopefully it worked out just fine. See you guys then.